compact inside that reads Tova on the outside with a beautiful little texture. On the inside is actually a solid perfume compact. There's even a mirror built in there as well, so it's great for little touch-ups. It's 2 easy payments of $17.50, your choice of the signature fragrance or nights as well. But this is a collector's item, and this is that gorgeous compact that a lot of your fans asked you to bring back.
Absolutely. And the incredible thing about this obviously is our newest version of the collectible. And it literally states, it's all life is a circle. And life is the point of enjoyment and being feminine. And who doesn't like to keep that? And we brought it to you in a little pouch. It's 2 inches across, by the way, for those of you who would like.
Fits
it's
nicely
nice
in
and
a clutch.
it does, and it fits nicely in your palm. But the most important part is, all right, inside, you see, now I'm holding the Tova signature, and there will be refills for those of you who've asked. Now, if you just slide your finger across like this, actually, it just feels good.
It does. It's very buttery.
But you put it under, I mean, in your pulse points, definitely in the décolleté, because you know you're going to be kissed, and also your wrists, and you know, wow. Now, this is Tova's signature in 40% essential oil.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. And then you have Tova Nights, which is the naughty sister of Tova.
Yes.
The one that everybody needs.
Yes.
Because everyone needs a tool of magnetics. And I think you don't, but anyway, most of us do.
I do.
But just the tactile feel of it. This is for, let's face it, you can put it in a clutch. You can travel with it. You can retouch it if you feel, because it just feels good.
Well, and you can be very inconspicuous about it, which I think is so
or
nice.
You can, be
have
very,
a conversation.
You know, very European.
And, oh, is it?
Yes.
Well.
In other words, you could speak in, let's say, a little bit of an accent.
Oh, darling.
Oh, mais oui, moi.
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime, beaucoup.
Je t'aime. But Tova's signature has never been in, excluding when we did the perfume years and years ago, ever been in this highest concentration. In order to do it, we had to literally go and several tries before we got it back. So I'm very proud of them.
Well, I want to let you know that the Nights is extremely limited. You also have the choice of the signature as well, but we are very busy on the phone lines, and this is a new idea. And I think to really give Tova credit to what a connoisseur she is, of fragrance and in life as well, this idea of the solid perfume is how really perfume was introduced.
Exactly. I mean, this is remember, by and large, the Italians and the French, not to mention the Chinese, because let's not go that far back, it was a matter of taking scent and being able to manufacture or do it, and this solid perfume was the origins.
Yes.
You didn't have sprayers, you didn't have anything. So this is going back to the original formulations of what was perfume. And we've done it, and I'm so thrilled with it.
And it goes on just so soft and smooth. And it's one of those that, again, it just goes onto your skin almost like air. And I love the fact that you have the little mirror inside of here, because it's just like the essential touch-up. You know, you dab a little bit of color on your lips, you touch up the fragrance.
Yes, and I mean, all I can say is that when you do it, you sort of feel, God, you know, this must be what the south of France is, or in London or whatever. This is the way they do it.
Now, you and I like to talk a little bit about cocktails. What kind of cocktails are we having with this solid perfume? Because I don't think it's a Cosmo.
I have a recipe that was actually from a place in Beverly Hills called Mastro's, and it is a smoking Cosmo. You ready?
Tova, yes, I'm ready.
We'll put that recipe on Tuesdays with Tova.
Tuesdays with Tova.
Courtney may come over and just test it.
Well, I won't argue with that. A smoking Cosmo got me set on that. But I think that this is that moment that you get to have where you are inconspicuously sexy. Like you've just got that aura around
Well,
you.
you know, in other words, when you take this out of your purse, whether you're at work, I mean, you know, this could also be one of those where you could do the Greek worry, the worry beads, they do it. We can do this, Tova, not worrying, but thinking. Now, let's see, what do I need for next month?
Oh, I like that.
What can I get from him? And how do I justify it? Perhaps if I put a little bit more here. I mean, I have had people literally come after me and say, you know, that's just too delectable.
I love it. And you know what? It just doesn't surprise me. This is a woman that I'm telling you has just the air of the utmost confidence that inspires you with your signature fragrance or the nights as well. I'm sitting here holding the compact with your ring and looking down and I'm thinking, this is the fragrance that gets me the ring, yet he has no idea.
Yes.
You know, and that's, I think, a really proud moment that a lot of us can have because this, again, is that...
It's sort of our jewelry case.
Yes. That people don't know that this is the secret as to why they are attracted to you all of the sudden.
And what woman doesn't like to sort of have their own little treasure?
Yes, and it looks like a treasure.
Not only looks like, but once you apply it, it will attract.
It will attract. So 2 scent choices, the signature and the nights in the collector's compact. The solid refills will be available on QVC.com as well. It's 826-7473. I just can't stop, just behind the ears.